Hey, you two, that's the wrong side. They're very interested in this mirror that I put up, but they're interested in the wrong side of it. They'll discover themselves sooner or later. Hey, are you gonna want to start eating your own food pretty soon? Well, we're gonna make that possible. Well, hey everyone, this is James from Mad River Homestead. Just a quick video today. I'm going to show you how I am building a very easy, pretty cheap creep feeder for the baby goats. Now, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's a place where the babies can go in and eat. See, Lily is a great mom, but there's no way she will share any grain with them right now. She's still in milk, and as long as she's in milk and producing milk, she needs as much of that grain as she can get. I'm going to build a little spot where they can go in. They'll have their own feed there, and she should not be able to get into it. I suppose if she wants to bad enough, she might figure out a way. They're pretty good at stuff like that. But let me show you what I'm going to do here. So I've got this cattle panel here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to run it from over here to over here, so they have a little triangle area they can go in, and we'll have their food in there so they can go in there and eat once they start wanting to eat some of the grain. So and I said this is pretty cheap. I actually went to one of my local farm stores the other day. They had 8 cattle panels that were, you know, some of them worse shaped than others. This one you really have to look hard, but it's got a little bend in it on one end so it doesn't hit the ground exactly. There were a couple of them that were worse, but I got them for $5 a piece, and they're regularly 30 for the good ones. So I'd say that's pretty cheap. So let me get going on this. All right, so what I'm going to do first is get it attached to this T-post. This is the part that'll get the most stress on it. So I'm gonna just wrap it with wire, some good, I think this is 12 gauge wire, maybe 10 gauge. Anyway, just wrap it, probably 4 times should be enough. And then what I'll do is swing it open from the other end. Well, one of the babies got real curious and knocked over my tripod, so I'm going to take it on the outside with me. Are you the one that knocked over my tripod, little girl? Yeah, that's kind of scary, isn't it? Got to get some more wire. Now Lily has never, at least I've never seen her in this back corner. Not for any extended period of time, but now, all of a sudden, she wants to go in there in the worst way. You can see she keeps sticking her head through. But one thing I noticed is one of the babies got in there, which is good. That's exactly what I want them to do. All right, so on this end, wherever the fence meets, we'll just put a couple of carabiners. Might need to use more, I don't know. Mom seems pretty determined, probably she's gonna try to get in here. That should work. So now they have their own little private area they can go in. And these gaps down here are pretty good. size, so it's plenty big for them to slip through. As you saw, one of the babies had already gotten in there. So I'm going to put a little bit of alfalfa pellets in there just to see if they want to eat that. They haven't had a chance because Mama would not let them. Okay, Lily was very determined to get in there once I put that food in there, so I'm glad I did that. I'm gonna pound in a T-post about halfway, just so there's, otherwise she'd be able to push that thing all the way in. Okay, that should hold. Keep her out of there. I think I still might need to use another carabiner. We'll see how it goes. Go ahead, boy, go find that food. I want to see if he can figure out how to get out of there. Take your time, you can get through there. You can do it. Yeah, I might need to cut out a couple of openings for him. And there you go. Try that food. Decided to try the alfalfa. Oh, little sister got in there. Decided to try some alfalfa because I have seen them eating a little bit of the hay. I don't think I want to try them on the other grains yet. You like that alfalfa? Sister's trying it. I keep saying little sister, but she was born about 20 minutes before him. You like that? I think I definitely need to cut out a couple of openings for them. All right. So what I'm gonna do is just cut out a couple pieces. This one and this one. That'll make that wide enough for them to be able to get through. Eventually, may have to do this one. Maybe I will do that one. They can step across. So where I cut those pieces off, it's kind of sharp. So I'm gonna use this wheel to smooth those down a little bit. Mama's trying to get in there. You can't do it, Mama. Amazing how she knows how to back out with those horns without getting them hooked. You're not going to be able to do it. Not even in the big opening. Come on, Mama. Come on, Lily. Lily, don't knock my tripod over. No, no, you can't eat the camera. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video. Just a quick one, because I had this idea, I wanted to share it. So if you have that situation where you need a creep feeder, it's a pretty easy way to do it. Very likely you will need to cut with your angle grinder, cut out a couple of little pieces so they can go in and out. But mama can't get in there, so they should be able to get their own food when they get ready for it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I don't know if I say that enough, but it really does mean a lot to me when you watch these videos, especially when you hit the like button and share it with other people. And of course, if you subscribe, that's actually extra special. But thank you so much for watching at any rate, and until the next video, God bless you and your family.